Hello, and today we're going to talk about multi-digit addition. So, our first thing, what is a digit? A digit is a number 0 through 9. A number 0 through 9 include 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And multi-digits is just two of those numbers 0 through 9, or 3 and 4 and 5 digits. 3, 4, or 5 numbers. Like, pretend 42. That is a multi-digit number because it has more than one number. And today we are going to be talking about adding two numbers or one number or more. So, our first example is 24 plus 3. And all we have to do is add 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. And then you just have to add the 2. You can make a 0 right here to help you. 2 plus 0 equals 2. And you get the answer 27. That is our first example. Our second example. This is going to be a little bit harder. The question will be 47 plus 8. Next, you just have to add 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 equals 15. But do not, I repeat, do not make the full 15. If you make the full 15, you will get the answer wrong. You only put the 5 and put the 1 or the remaining or the 10th place, the number in the 10th place. Right there. And lastly, just 1 plus 4. 5. And that makes your final answer of the question 55. Now we will move on to word problems. Third question. This is a little bit harder. Pretend there are 63 pens. There's a fundraiser and they from the fundraiser they get 72 new pens. How many pens do they have in all now? So, for this question, you just have the first part of it. Just 3 plus 2, 5. And then the next thing you have to do is add 6 plus 7. There's nothing after this. So we can just write the full number. The answer to 6 plus 7 is 13. So the final answer of the question is 135. But remember, you have to label your answer. 135 pens. You will lose points if you don't. Last and hardest question of them all. Remember, multi-digit. Every number after 9 is a multi-digit. So it can be anything, any number after 9. Our last question will be 276 plus 498. This is the hardest one so far. And a thing that you can do to help you stack the back is when you write the first number, separate all the digits and add and if your teacher asks you what is 6 plus 8, you would line them up like 6 plus 8. You wouldn't line them up like 6 plus 8, right? So that's the same thing with multi-digit addition. You wouldn't line it up. You wouldn't line it up like pretend this is 76 plus 8. You wouldn't line it up like 76 plus 8. Or like this. You would line it up like this. It's the same thing for multi-digit. You would have to line up the 76 plus 8 like 76 plus 8 like this. You would stack the back. And back to the question. The first step, 6 plus 8. The answer to that question would be 14. You carry the 1 to the next question. 1 plus 7 plus 9 equals 17. And carry the 1. In the last part, 1 plus 2 plus 4 equals 7. 774 is your final answer. Review. Let's review. 12 plus 36. You would first we would have to add the 2 plus 6. You would have to stack the back first. Then add 2 plus 6, which would equal 8. And since it doesn't equal a number over 10, you would just add 1 plus 3, which would equal 48. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching multi-digit addition. And if you try, you'll eventually remember all the steps and you'll do it. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.